All right, good morning, everyone. Hello there, and greeting from Matsuyama downtown, and I hope that everyone is doing okay. Thanks for joining again for the CSTOYS, the alternative shows. And so today is November 9th already. Wow. Okay. And looks like that we got a fine weather here in downtown Matsuyama, and just gorgeous day, and it's a beautiful sky, and not like that the last week. The last week was, wow, that was the almost like a disastrous. And so the good thing is that nobody, I guess not too many people get hurt, but I saw that some of the houses have to be removed, and some people got suffered from that too. Okay, feel sorry about that, but the thing is getting kind of worse. But we are fine, yes, and I hope you are fine too, and we are all okay. All right, so let me just mention your names, and then well, thank you very much, Rich Mirak. Welcome to the shows, Rich. Thank you. Hey, Rich. Heck yeah, Mr.S in the house. Yes, I'm here. Okay, thanks for joining, and I hope that you enjoyed today's shows. And we have the Stephen Ho, and I'm doing okay, great. Thank you. Hello, Mr.S. How are you? Yeah, I'm just feel super. Yeah, wonderful day. Oh, hey, Marawara Zooms, thank you. And yeah, I appreciate that. And hello, Mr.S. Hope you are doing well. We are doing well. Yeah. And well, I hope that's the same thing for you. Okay, and I can see the Stardust Extremes here. Looks like it's a better weather condition this time around. Yeah, that's a good news, isn't it? Not like last time, I was almost like oh, what am I gonna do? I was almost like a panic. Okay, and I can see the Neo. Neo, good to see you again. Hey, you have the you came here again. Thanks for quite often you visit here this time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed that today's shows. And I can see Paul Gamon. Hello. Good zoom, isn't it? I really love that this camera. This time they just zoom into downtown area, and I love to watching And I'm watching that, the street, the busy street, people are, going by. You can feel that, we are alive. Yes. Yeah, it's nice to see that everyone is working, commuting, talking, and just like that anywhere else. I mean, just same thing you do every day, and it's good to have that wonderful day like this, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so I hope I didn't miss anyone. Andrew 711, how could I miss you? Okay, I can see you. All right, thanks for joining again. All right, very good to see the Matsuyama doing okay. Thank you. I really feel that's so too. Okay. Oh, I was actually, looking at the kind of, news, monthly newspaper publication from Matsuyama City, and this time, and let me just bring that. There, okay. Yeah, and actually I have that, this here. Let me just change that, okay. I still love that, Matsuyama downtown area here. Okay, this is actually publication, monthly newsletter for the citizens in Matsuyama. And so it has the many different informations and then, the kind of events and then about the tax or anything to live in safely in Matsuyama. Okay, so anyway, the first page that they put here, it says that we have the new brand slogan have decided. New brand slogan. So what is that for? For the Matsuyama City. Matsuyama City is looking to be better place for everyone, and so they really need to have that the kind of slogan that people loves it and remind themselves all the time. So it's a kind of catchy phrase. It's just a normal phrase, but I like it. That this time the brand slogan for Matsuyama City is "Let's be happy." Let's be happy. And it said "幸せになろう." Let's be happy. And I love that the slogan. Simple, but it explains so many things about Matsuyama. Every week we show you this live camera of the downtown areas, and this time we have zoom in the downtown area there so you can see it. The Matsuyama City is 500,000 people living here, and we are surrounded by the mountains, but also we are in front of just inland sea. So when we decide to go to mountain areas, boom, and just like 30 minutes drive, 30 or 40 minutes drive, I will be just by the riverside on the mountains and great hiking areas. And also, won't take much time from downtown areas to the ocean side. It's about maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes or so. So we have a pretty good population. It's a compact city. Well, I mean, I don't know, 500,000 people living here, the population. Should we say compact city? Yes, still, here in Japan. And the cost of the land is much, compared to the Japanese standard, it's lower. And then, people are, the way people live here is quite, easy. And people are nice, honest. We don't get much violent crimes or anything like that. Well, of course, we are human beings. Time to time, we do have that some, criminals. Yes, okay. But most of all, safe place. I can say that. And we really are, enjoying living in Matsuyama. It's really. And so the other day, one of my friend, American friend, visited me from California, And I took him to the just mountain area with my car, and then just looking around the downtown. I mean, small towns, and then we came back to this area, and then along the way I was driving. He just mentioned that, boy, I mean, we are already in downtown areas. This is he says that this is so nice that mountain area we have, and just only the 30 minutes or something, and then boom, you are in the downtown and in the area, shopping streets, and people there, and the castle that you enjoyed it. Pretty good access to the all the different locations. So there are many reasons to be happy here in Matsuyama. And then I think it says that the city wants to bring that message to the world. So where those happiness is, where the happiness that the people of the world is looking, and then we proudly announce here in Matsuyama. I like that, I know. So, and then, I just want you to say that. I just want you to know that there are so many, challenges that surround us. Not gonna mention anything about that, but the world is already united, by the internet and then traveling, easy access to almost any places in the world. Yep, and then we are connected. We are united, and then I believe that we can be happy anywhere, and so hope that you enjoy that and your happiness wherever you are. Okay, well, hopefully, let's be in Matsuyama sometimes. Okay, make sure to visit me, and I can take you to the mountain areas and have some sip the coffee together by the riverside. That would be so nice. This is just perfect weather. I really wants to go. Okay, hey, Cha350, good to see you again. All right, Matsuyama. Oops, okay, Matsuyama, but not just toys. It doesn't sound quite right, so the chosen slogan is a good pick. Okay. Yeah, I know. Some phrases that kind of reminds us some toy seller, but not just toys. No. But yeah, simple and slogan, be happy. And then I think, I find that, one place to be happy. And I hope you that same. Hey, so that's now the Mr.S. You don't have violent crimes caused the Super Sentai Kamen Riders and other tokusatsu fight a monster every... so that. Yeah, that's very true indeed. Yeah, we have that. They got your back. They got your back. Okay. That's very true. What about that guy who used that monster to help him commit crime? Yeah, we had that. I think he's taking it easy now. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I think. What was that? Ultraman take care of him, I think. Okay. I think Ultraman Z was the kind of responsible for that. Okay. So don't worry. All right. So we all okay. All right. Yeah, simple and positive slogan. I like it. Yeah, I do too. Okay. All right. Anyway, so here. We are, and then we are in right down. The Matsuyama. It's a beautiful city, and it looks like it's a kind of busy one. All right. So let's go with the today's items that we have. Oh, pardon me, I didn't activate that on my rooftop video. Okay, there you go. All right, and so this week I found out some quite interesting items also. So I'd like to share that. Okay, and you probably have seen it already, I believe. All right, let's go. All right, so here we have the latest new arrived pre-owned toys, and so let's start with the some small items, okay? And then let me just move that my microphone so you guys can hear the sound. Okay. All right. I hope that you can hear this. So this time, I always make that regular checkup to the local toy stores, as you know. And this time, I visited several places, and as always. But yesterday, I visited one of one of the Matsuyama's most popular pre-owned toys that we have, and I found a Avenger items, pretty good. I have to say that. So let me just share that items here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then you remember that in the title that I put that for the YouTube this time, and then Dino Commander, and then Avenger, Dino Brace, two of them. And so here in Matsuyama, at least in Matsuyama, it's kind of hard to find these items. I noticed that every year. These kind of pre-owned toys, especially the changers, the Megazodes, are beginning to very, very difficult to find it. And so we don't see these items quite often. But this time, we are lucky enough to have that. Okay, yeah. So let me just activate the sounds, and we have the Dino Brace. Let me just move that my cameras here. Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't believe that, oh wow, we have this. Okay. So, I put that batteries inside, so it should work. Yeah, I was actually yesterday, testing all the sounds. Okay. Let's go. So we have the Dino Brace, and with the face plates, like this. Okay. So we can do that more detail, later. But it comes with the face plates, and the sound. Oh, the power. Okay. I hope you can hear this. All right, lower. And I think the transformation is pushing in this. No? Oh, there you go. Okay, so. And we can just swap out the face plates. Okay, we can do that later, but yeah. So comes with the two face plates. And I want you to know that there are some, wear because of that. It's been quite some time for these items to be. So it's still pretty owned toys. Okay, so we will do that more detailed one later. Okay, let me just put that in the box. Okay, and yeah, what is that? The Braccio key reminds me of the Power Ranger Turbo keys. Okay, all right. So next one is, I think this is a Braccio, right? The design motif comes from the Brachiosaurus, right? And so Dino Commander is here, and this is we sold a couple items of this. Okay, so. Interesting. It comes with the kind of whistle, kind of a harmonic, I think. And so you can just blow that whistle here, but which I won't do that. Okay, and here's the switch, and it actually flips out. And so I really like the design. It's Brachiosaurus here. So it's a die cast, and it's kind of heavy. I was not able to find, and it didn't came with the the small ties, and so strings, but there was no strings, with this one. So this is what we have. All right, so okay, that's a power switch, and we have the switch over here. Okay, so flips out, and then all right. So that's the transformation, I think. So still, you can just change the faceplate. All right. All right, so we can do that in more detail, demonstrations later. And actually, not just only this, but also I saw, I just showed that in a Dino Commander and in a Dino Brace like this. And there's also another set, but this time I didn't take it because that was the I think King Brace or something. That one with the I think that all the mold was the same with the Dino Brace, but it was just painted as a gold. Correct me if I say that in different names, but I think it's something like a King Brace or something like that. Comes with the gold faceplate. The same thing, same mold they used it with the Dino Brace. Okay, and I saw it. And then item was there, but I kind of hesitated to take that because it has the small notes on it, and it says the speaker sound is kind of the speaker was kind of damaged a little bit. The sound was kind of lousy sound. It says. So I didn't listen to it, but I thought I took the advice. I didn't take it, but let me know if you are challenging it. I still can get that. Okay, I think that was a King Brace, right? Wasn't it King Rangers or Change Dio Ranger? Was King Brace King Rangers changing Old Ranger? I'm not sure. Okay, someone I'm pretty sure you guys know that Evol Ranger changes. There are several. Dino Brace and a Dino Commander. There's one special. They painted as a gold one. Oh, gee, wait, I forgot the name. Okay. Well, anyway, so I think we sold it before, just once or a couple times, I guess. But that's something, okay? All right. Anyway, so quite, what I'm saying is that, I sold quite a bit of the Evol Ranger items, and that's for sure. And also, not the same store, but a different store I visited. There was something, you don't see every day. That was the, I think it was a Gao Ranger. Yeah, Gao Ranger box toy. I usually love that, I love to take that Gao Ranger box toy. But this one is, sealed. Unopened, perfect conditions, and item was the I think Gao King. No. Gao Knight. Yeah, I remember that Gao Knight. Yeah, the name was the Gao Knight for sure. Okay, so I only got it for Power Animal Series Gao Gorilla, which I'm going to do the demonstration later on. This is the only one I got it this time from the same store. But there was a one, sealed, perfect condition box. There's a Gao Knight. and the price was just too extreme. Okay, the price was extremely high, and then I just didn't touch it. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Mara. Ranger Wiki just said that there were gold Dino plates. There you go. King Brace was the King Rangers. Okay. All right. So gold Dino plates. That's the King Brace. Yes. King Rangers. Okay. Oh, no, wait. About a Max version, but it doesn't seem to have a special name. I think that's... Yeah. There you go. I think it's Abare Max. Avare Max version. I think that's the one that I saw. It's a loose items. It was a loose items, and then just completely gold painted of Dino Brace. You know, came 2 face plates. So, but unfortunately, it's not in the perfect condition. I mean, the looks is okay, but the challenge was that, you know, the speaker kind of broken. I think that small note says that, you know, it does make the sounds, but the sound quality is not guaranteed. So not this time, I guess. Okay. Hey there, Toy Fan. Good to see you again, everyone. Toy Fan is here. Hope that, you know, you are doing okay, Toy Fan. All right. What's that? I can't find it at all the myfigurecollection.net. Okay. Oh, you have that kind of the figure net collections net? All right. So, yeah, I hope that, you know, I can just get those, you know, more Gao-Ranger related items. And then speaking of the same store that I visited yesterday, I saw 2 of the loose Megazord, which was the I think that's a Avaranger? No, wait. Gao-Ranger. Gao Icarus. Yeah, I saw the Gao Icarus and also Gao God. So it's a loose items, but it comes in great conditions, and then I noticed 2 of them, 2 Megazord. I was almost reaching my hands for them, but I stopped because the price was too expensive, and I think the Gao God was going something like a what's that? 400,000. That's a lot for the Gao Gods. I mean, it's a loose items, okay? 400,000. No, wait. I'm sorry. Correct me. 40,000. Sorry about that. 40,000 yen. Okay, which is about what? I don't know. Not sure. And today's rate. Let me check. So simply converting to the US dollars, and then that was something like a 40,000 yen. That will be the US dollars 262. So I have to add the my handling fees and everything. So it goes something like a 300. Okay, maybe just a little bit over the $300 or something like that for the Gao Gods. Okay, so just shoot me the message if you are interested in. Okay, Gao Gods. Probably I can sell something like 300, over 300. All right, not reaching 400. Okay, so 350, something like that. Okay, I believe. So for the Gao Gods, but for the Gao Icarus, was much higher. And Gao Icarus is right, and then so I think it was combined with the not just only the Gao Icarus, but the combined with the Gao King somehow. I didn't just pay attention to the detail, but it says Gao Icarus combinations or blah blah blah, and I checked out the price. That was, how much was that? I mean, it's out of my reach. Okay. It was like a 70,000 yen. 70,000 yen. Which converted to the US dollars like $458. So if I put that in my handling fees and everything, so it just easily goes over the $500. Wow. Okay, so for the Gao Icarus combinations, if you are interested in, I can sell that for over $500. Just if you are interested in, shoot me the message, okay? And I don't think that not too many people buy that items because of the price, okay? But I still cannot guarantee if I go the next, okay? Maybe they're gone. I'm not sure, okay? But according to, I mean, thinking about the price and an economy here in Japan right now, I doubt it, okay? Yeah, it's a rare Gao God. It is a very rare items, and it's a loose items. Comes with all the parts, everything. It looks like a condition was still. It was in a glass case, and so I really didn't ask for the checkups because of the price. But yeah, store already checked out all the details, so they put that. That's why they put that at pretty good prices, and so I trust them, and then. Yeah, should be good conditions. Okay, thank you very much. But it seems it was called the Dino Brace Abare Max version. So. それだね. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Dino Brace Abare Max version from Google search. Yes. That site is a great resource for info on Japanese toys. Okay, yeah, Google search. All right. Or just for the myfigurecollection.net. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much, Mara, for your time. Stardust, thank you. 40,000 yen for the UK pound is 202 pounds. UK pound 202 pound 80. While Gao Icarus will be 70,000 yen, will be converted 354 pounds. Yeah, the question is it expensive? Yes, it is. At least for us. Look at the numbers. So, but still, Gao Icarus, Gao Gods, both of them are loose items, no boxed one. Okay, no box. So it's a great, very tempting. I was very tempted to get that, but without any kind of not pre-order, but special order request, I don't think I can just touch that for now. Okay, but anyway, it's a great find. This is, I think I like the Matsuyama very much. Also, every week I can see all the different toys. Almost every week. Yes, that's true. That sometimes it's not always great toys, but at least I can see that I can find out a pretty good condition pre-owned toys, and the Megazord changers appears because of the size of the Matsuyama. We have the 50,000 people living here, and I'm pretty sure they have the some circuses people experience, and they have to sell. They want to sell their collections, and then I can still find them. And I like that, that part. Thank you very much. Yeah, with that much money, I could buy another PlayStation 5. Soだね. See, I know, I knew it, So, yeah, that's damn expensive. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. How it goes with this. The price. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have that. Speaking of the items, I think I took the picture of that. Let me see. Oh yeah, there we go. No, no, this is not. It's a Gao. No, it's a Gao Night version. Okay. No, that was not. Okay, sorry. Yeah, remember when Mr.S interviewed me years back? He showed off some power animal a week or two before, so I showed off my Isis Megazord, the Gao Icarus. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay. Yeah, of the some power animals a week or two before, so I showed that, you know, Isis Megazord. Okay, Gao Icarus is that's how the Gao Icarus was called, right, in the Power Ranger series. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but one thing about the Gao Icarus, that from my experience, that they have to be handled with care. Because of that, you know, Gao Icarus wing parts is very sensitive. And they used that, you know, at the time, the show was on the air, and I think they used it, you know, that's fine. But after, you know, how many years after the Gao Rangers? Okay, 2001. According to the Gao Gorilla box, 2001 was the Gao Ranger series. So over 20 years, the Gao Icarus plastic, the quality of the Gao Icarus plastic, pretty easy to break. I experienced that. You know, I purchased some the Gao Icarus and years back, but I could not sell because you know, I think I showed it in my show, but after that, during that, you know, activations or something, I noticed that those, you know, wing parts, especially the white painted part, tipped off quite easily, you know. And so you gotta be very, very careful about the Gao Icarus when you purchase that. So this time I saw that, you know, the one that I saw in the store here in Matsuyama was okay from the outside. I mean, you know, from through that, you know, show windows. Okay, but still, you know, you are investing like 60,000. I'm sorry, 60,000. Yes, 60,000 yen. Almost 70,000, 60,000 yen for that items. Boy, that's risky. Okay, so you gotta be careful about that. Yeah, a couple of the feathers have broken off on my. Yeah, yours too. There you go. We are on the same page here. See, you know, though I still have them, still is a great condition. Otherwise, fortunately, hey, good news for you. I've seen many Gao Icarus, you know, on the market and pre-owned toys, but most of the, loose items. Okay, sometimes boxed one too. Okay, I noticed that those, you know, wing, pretty easy to tip off. Okay. Stardust Extreme. I'd probably send my money on Geats limited LED versions. LED version, that one, wasn't it? Like a Chinese version, wasn't it? I don't think we can get that right here in Japan. Not sure. Yeah. Good luck with that. Okay. Well, if we saw that one, I'll let you know. Here, I don't know. Chances pretty, you know, low, I guess. Okay, so let's continue, and we have. All right, so we have the some, you know, buy stamps, and here we go. We have Holy Wing buy stamp. All right, and. Okay, so Holy Wing. Okay, so I don't have the device driver right now, but well, still, Holy Wing by stamp was out of stock, so we got it. And two of the Bata by stamp. Okay. Neobata. Okay, so this one, the blue one, was the came with the first release of the special package. Because of the Kamen Rider device was to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Kamen Rider history, and they included this Bata by stamp. And when you look at pay attention to the closer look here, you can see that Kamen Rider Ichigo, the design. Okay. And so Neobata, when you look at that, has the different Kamen Riders. And as you already know, this is the Kamen Rider 01, okay? Because he's a first new Reiwa rider. So Neobata. Okay, so it's kind of interesting. Okay, so both of them will be activated soon. Yeah, I forgot its name, but still the same. And you need a device drivers to activate it, but still have the switch. Where was that? Oh, here in the back. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Baridorex by stamp. Okay, so that's kind of cute. So we got another one, and so we'll be restocking again. Next, let's go with the just a simple, empty, almost empty, all medal holder. Comes with the I think the Kondo cell medal. Okay. I was looking for that. I was going to fulfill that empty space with the core medals, but unfortunately we don't have that everything. So I decided to just sell that these items. Okay. So some people are looking for the medal holder. All right. Okay. So it's still pretty good conditions, right? I would say. Oh, all right. The next we have again the Pandora panel. The Pandora panel that comes with the spider food bottles. Okay, just like this. All right. So I'm still looking for the Pandora panels that but it's not much chances to find it. Okay, so but anyway, so this is at least the one that we found it this time. Okay, gonna bring it to our store tomorrow. And next, let's go with the box one. Here we go. It's a Burokan Gochizo set. Burokan is that for Kamen Rider Gov and Gochizo series. Gochizo holder and Burokan Gochizo, and I think I do that kind of little quick review. The one that I have with the Gochizo holder and Burokan Gochizo. I think that their faces different design. I'm not sure. I need to just do the comparison, but yeah, I found it. But just these items. I started to see that Kamen Rider Gab's weapons and pre-owned toys, not the henshin belt yet, but I started to see that just slowly started like this in a pre-owned toy market. Okay, so yeah, we will just open that. This is a used one, and I'm gonna open it later and then I'll do the test. All right. And then also today, we have items, the Gao Gorilla, I already show you, box one, and so one of the very important power animals. That's great condition, okay. and we will show you that later. Okay. Next, let's go with the box one. Actually, it's a box one here. Henshin Belt Ultimate Half Typhoon Shisaku Kaizo Gata. The kind of modification improved type. And so I already introduced this to Ian, my radio show, as a look. This item's here. Okay, so this finally comes to our store today. I mean tomorrow. Sunday activation. All right. So I will just show you the quick later. Okay. All right. Then let me just move down my boxes. Okay, I think we need just a little bit of space here. Let's go with the Kamen Rider Henshin Belt series. How about for Build Driver once again? Okay, but because of we found this Evol trigger. Okay. So this is the probably hardest items for the Kamen Rider build related items, and yeah, I finally found it, put it on the store, and so yeah, to do the demonstrations. Let me just, oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, so, and also this is the items that I like to just introduce, and here. Over the revolution. Yep. All right, and all right, and so here we are, and we have the Evol trigger, and just pretty rare items, and I found it, and this item is going to be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right. Okay, so how's that everyone doing here? Yeah, chat room. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my? Sorry. I think I pulled out my mixer. Okay. Sorry about that. I think I just almost destroyed out of my entire systems. Okay, so my cables. I need cables, but I hate cables too. All right. All right. So how's everyone doing? Okay. I can see Chekhov. Chekhov, or if I could not pronounce that, your name is okay. Sorry about that. Hi, Mr.S. Are you getting that Yudo set 2 for the Boom Boonger? candy toy series, right? I know you really wants to. I'm sorry, but yeah, these days we don't get that candy toys. Yeah, sorry, but we may be able to find them in the market too. For Boom Boomjer, and just give us maybe a month or so. I'm pretty sure that Yudo series will appear in a pre-owned toy market too. So yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't recall Mr. talking much Yudo these days. I'm just mistaken. You're not mistaken. Yeah, Marawara. That's something we do. Well, Yudo series or candy toy series like that. The challenge is that we don't. You want that everything in a pack. Okay, right? And I don't know how Bandai decided their decision to pack them all together or sell the random package. So it's always kind of we have that left out of the some of the members okay, member figures, which kind of very wasteful. And I just don't, like that and how they handle that, candy toy series. Well, I understand business-wise, it's very effective, okay? But it's so hard to, obtain that, everything in one pack. So we can just, provide them. But so it's quite challenging and time-consuming, and then we just gave up. All right. So the only thing we can do is that find them in a pre-owned toy market, and then if I sell them in a one complete package, we can get that. Okay. So stay tuned. All right. So check us out for the every Friday. I usually upload my latest pre-owned toy pictures on our Facebook. So you're probably going to see it, or Instagrams. Okay, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook if you have it. Okay. Yeah. It's focus these days is chiefly Sentai mecha and changes and then lighter belts. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. And you sure you didn't, but they are fan for your PC, Mr.S. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Black Hole Rabbit. Yep. And then it's gonna be activate that tomorrow. Okay. So the next items is a very small items that we have here. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time to see that raise buckle for the King Order. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it, so this time I found it. Oh wow, this is something I need to get, and so test it on the Desire driver. So let's hear that sounds, okay? Now, let me just activate that. And turn on the power. Okay, so be ready for that. Here, King Order raise buckle. Oh, Super Sentai. I like the background music.
Super Sentai Strike.
Hey, hey, いいね. Okay. Super Sentai Strike.
Super Sentai Strike.
Okay, that's nice. And then now let's do that with the combination with boost. Okay. Oop. Okay, one more time.
Super Sentai. Ready. Fight.
いいね. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Super Sentai. Ready. Fight.
That's cool. I like that.
Boost. Super Sentai. Victory.
Okay, so that's cool. I like it. And this items is just I found it only one, of course, and so it's very nice items. And then I'm gonna bring it to our store tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So I hope that you're gonna enjoy this one. Okay, so that was the Desire driver. Okay. So let me just move that my items here. And so is to make a space. All right, so this is the one that Henshin Belt Ultimate Half Typhoon that appeared in the Shin Kamen Rider movie, and so I already did that demonstration during my radio program. It was my World Link last Wednesday. All right, so but anyway, I have that. So let me just activate it anyway. That's the power on, and so. Actually, the power switch, activating switch is right here. So the henshin sound. Okay. So that was a kind of creepy sound too. Well, this looks so cool, silver, silver metallic designs, and then in a dark kind of purple typhoon, double typhoons, and I think that in the design represents the zero design. So because it's a kind, the belt was used in the Kamen Rider Zero Go. Okay. So there are several sounds as you push the buttons and more. So that's the sound of putting down your scarf. Okay. You remember the scene in the movie, maybe? These are the fighting sound. I remember there are 6 of them. Okay, and because I said it's a kind of the sound is kind of creepy, weird. The more creepy part is that it has the sound that when Kamen Rider Zero Go was defeated and then disappeared in a bubble. Remember that? Okay, all the shocker related people, including Hongo Takeshi as well, in the Shin Kamen Rider movie, when they were defeated, they were actually melted into the bubbles. And then this has the sound of melting into the bubbles. All right, so it's a creepy part. And so as we press the button on here, a little bit longer, and you're gone. Okay, so this is a very creepy henshin belt. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna like it or not, but I'm not sure. But this is a very rare items for me. Henshin belt Ultimate Typhoon. I didn't order it from our toy store because I was not very sure. But this is at least appeared on the pre-owned toy market and looks fine. Look at that design. Okay, has that cool belt designs over here. All right. So one more time, and then let me just activate it and turn on the henshin. Yeah, and so Zero Go belt never ceases to amaze some people, right? And what a wonderful air conditioner. So that yeah, it works. I mean, it's so creepy that when you turn on your air conditions, every time you hear that kind of henshin sounds, or you fails to turn off, and maybe you will be forced to be bubbles and disappear. Yeah, metamorphosis sounds. I think that's henshin sound, right? Plastic shells interfered with the blowing wind, unfortunately. But yeah, that's very true. Thank you very much, Cosmic Starlight. Right, but the design's nice, kind of prototype of V3s. I noticed that. Yes. And then you probably be wondering what is that these small pins and then toggle. Well, actually, that doesn't do anything. And when you open that box, it came as a separate different parts. See, just a nice detail for that belt. And so just do nothing but just a nice details here. Okay. All right. So the henshin belt. And that henshin belt will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation, as usual. And we found this also. There you go. Yokuryu again from the Kishijo Sentai, Ryu Soldier. Okay. So still, it's a very popular items too. Every time I bring it to our store, and people like that. Okay. And I'm not sure how did it call in how is it called in Power Ranger series, but I guess they like it. Okay. Oh, speaking of the Power Rangers, what's going on right now? I noticed that I heard that they are doing the auctions and for the Power Ranger series costumes and everything. That was a kind of news, hot topic news about a couple months ago, I guess. The auction is still ongoing, right? And that's what I understand. And the reason I brought up is because I saw yesterday. I think that was yesterday. I saw that news about the Hasbro. Hasbro was, actually Hasbro fired a couple hundred people for the, their employees. And so one of them was appeared in an interview in the news, and he was the actually being a very important designer for the toys, and he's been working from the it's a dream of their child, right? Isn't it? He grew up with the Hasbro's toys, and he started working and over 20 years. And I think what he was saying is that 25th anniversary he just celebrated, and after that he got fired. Okay, all right. Oh wow, that's what's going on with the Hasbro. Because of the recent Power Ranger series, haters of the Power Ranger series, and also firing that couple hundred people. Maybe not. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. But not a couple hundred. Maybe 20 or 30 people. I'm not sure. I really didn't pay attention to that. But it got my attention that one of the designer was fired, and that's serious situations for the Hasbro. So I'm pretty sure it's very they're challenging time. It is challenging time for the Hasbro. So that's why they had to do that auctions for the Power Ranger suits. And I don't know what the things are going well. That's something I heard that I saw that news in a completely different random news. So oh wow, Hasbro is on the news, and so I was wondering what's going on with that. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So that was the Putra Freeze Megazord in a Dino Fury. Okay. Something Putra Freeze Megazord. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, all the unusable suits and props being sold off. Okay, they're already sold off. Somebody at Hasbro teased new stuff in the works. New comic starts later this month. New comic starts later this month. Okay, so tease that new stuff in the works. Okay, so something new is coming. All right, that's good to know. John Warden, I think was the name. I'm not sure the name. Okay, he even worked on the Power Ranger for a while. He just moved back onto Transformers. Very sad that he's been laid off. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's right. He's been working for the Transformers also, but after celebrating that 25th anniversary of his been working and serving for the company and got laid off. Man, sorry about the man, the person. Okay, yeah, I recall that some actors who played the said Rangers were up in arms about the auctions. Okay. All right. Hope that they can, the actors can get that ex-Power Ranger actors can get that their own suits or something. It's a kind of memorable items for them too. So hope that they can get that. But I guess not for free, or otherwise, fans donate them maybe for that actors. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't think it's sorry we need money. Some of these things were clearly not usable. Oh, okay. Like the mask of Elger. That's Elger Zermonda from Car Ranger was in ruins. Okay, all right. So even that, those unusable, well, I'm not sure how they use it. Those suits in the real life, okay. Halloween costumes, okay, maybe. Yeah, they need to get the space. That's I understand that. I do that too. Okay, I need to keep the space open for the new items and new items coming in. So I totally get that too. Okay, I see. All right. So let me know. If there's new start. I mean something new with the Power Ranger series started. Okay. All right. Let's go. The last quick. Ooh, sorry, demonstrations. Well, I will do that in more detail one later. But we have, yay, we found out the Saidaio boxed one. Okay, so we're gonna open this one too. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just could not believe that we found the Saidaio also. Okay, and so we will show you in a moment. Okay. So, thank you very much, and then I'll come back with that, toy demonstrations, a couple of them, and I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay. So one moment, let me just get ready for that. Okay. So, right, I'll come back in about 3 minutes or so. Alright, so thank you everyone. So let's go with the first demonstration for today, and the item is from the Power Animal series, Gao Ranger, Gao Gorilla. And it's a box one, and so let's find out the details, okay? So, the first of all, though, it's a box one, but still, I can see that, the box is a bit damaged, okay? And so it was introduced in 2001, so that's over 20 years. Okay, so you understand that, here. And so on the side, okay, Gao muscle. Well, of course, you need that, these items, different items, okay. All right, and so within, this is the Gao Gorilla itself, all right. And comes with the Gao Gorilla, the body, Gao no Hoju yo Gorilla. Okay, I think Hoju, I think it's a kind of treasury, the kind of small gorilla, plastic gorilla, okay. Muscle anchor, I think that's a chain, just like this. So 3 of them are included, should be included, okay. So let's see. Oh, いいね. So comes with the instructions. Hi. Instructions. I kind of miss this because these days everything is on the internet, so. All right, and so here's the Gao Gorilla. Okay, and Hoju and the chain. Okay. All right. So first of all, let me just I think you need to have the kind of small capsule to keep it, but those. So according to the instructions, you can get these capsule from the Ju-Okan. They have the Gao Hoju capsules, and so you can set this in a capsule. Okay, so it doesn't come with the capsules. All right, so just take a look at this, more details. All right, Gao Gorilla. And we have the chains. It's called a muscle anchor. Okay. All right, so some stick. I think it can be located anywhere. All right, so we have the chain. All right, good. Oh, okay, I see. It's been experienced a couple of fights, I guess. Okay, so the paint of the muscle anchor just kind of weird. You can see that on both sides. All right. Well, it's a used toy, so you cannot say anything about that. But okay, all right. Maybe you can repaint it with the gold paint. Also, Gao Gorilla. Okay, so his face. Because they use the chogokin, it's pretty heavy. I can feel the weight. All right. So by itself, it can't do much, but because of the it's just one part of the power animals. For the Gattai parts. Okay. Okay. So you can just put that muscle anchor Okay. Just put it the stopper. Ah, I see. You can just locate it here. The cover. Cover. Ah, なるほど. Okay. So we have that. We can open it and can locate it here. こうか。こう。あ、こっちか。あ、こっちだね。いやいや、違うか。ワンカバーの開きます。マスランカーを入れます。どちらにでも入るの ?Okay. So it says either side. ああ、なるほど。Okay. Got it. はいはいはいはい。これはどうするの ?I wonder how that マスランカーを入れたとき、アンカーや鎖がはみ出さないように入れてください。So we need to just put everything here to install it. Ah, これは確かにちょっとこうかな。So you can keep that those chains, everything here in the cover like this, and then close it. ちょっと入ってるね。Okay, just like this. Yeah, no wonder this anchor part get the some weird kind of damaged because that how you keep this is how you keep those chains. And according to the instructions, you can just carefully locate that anchor with the chain into this small compartment. So no wonder it get the kind of scratches everywhere, right? Which I won't do that for now. Okay, but anyway, so good to know. And for the guttai, you can just move that all the parts, and then well, I won't do that guttai part because of that we don't have the other items. So this is the Gao Gorilla conditions, and so everything looks okay. All right. And then let me just bring down my table so we can turn. Okay, there you go. Well, how does it look? It looks okay. Comes with the other chains, chains, and also hoju. こうか。Yeah, it's being used against many foes. That's for sure. Right. Okay, so this is the Gao Gorilla and box items, and then we'll be bringing to our stores for tomorrow, Sunday activations. And very popular items too. So well, hope you're gonna enjoy that. Keep collecting the Power Animal cities, the one comes with the instructions, of course. Okay, so thank you very much, and now we move on to the next demonstrations. Okay, a couple more, and so let's go. I'll be back. Thank you. Alright, so moving on to the next one is DX Gochizo holder and Burukan Gochizo. Of course, from the Kamen Rider Gab series and then our latest Kamen Rider, which is ongoing. And the item was actually we do buy the items from the wholesalers, but we didn't get this one. Okay, there's a reason because that original Kamen Rider Henshin belt Gab set. There's the one set that comes with exactly Gochizo holder and Burukan Gochizo. So there was no reason that we can get should get these items and by itself. But I found it. I started to see that more of the Gochizo series is appearing, surfacing on the pre-owned toy market. So let's see. I suppose it's same thing with this. The one that came with the Henshin belt Gabu. And so allow me to open. あれこれ開いてないえ Maybe it's a brand new あれ本当にそうだねまあいいや Okay So maybe it's a brand new I don't see that tape It's not double taped It's a very clean tape everywhere Huh Okay So I would say it's a brand new But I open it Okay やっぱりそうだね This is a brand new one okay なるほどねはいはいはい Okay Alright, so comes with the arm parts. Burukan. Oh, 同じだね So yeah, this is actually the same. これで Yeah, I mean, it's the same one, items like this. And probably I don't have to open this, his arms. But I haven't seen much of the this holder kind of have the manipulator works in the shows. Maybe just once. All right. So anyway, and then I think it's the same items. Burukan. So allow me to do that. Gabu, Henshin belts. Okay, and power. Gumi. So first of all, maybe just use the one that came with the Henshin belt Gabu set. Okay. Candy. Okay, so Burukan, and he or she becomes that, the Burukan vehicle. I remember that. Okay, so yeah, just pay attention to that, his face expressions and designs. Okay, so this is the Burukan. The one came with the original Henshin belt set. All right, next, on the other side, it's probably the same thing, but not sure. But let me just try that. That's a Burukan, the Gochizo series that comes with sold separately with the box. Okay, so comparing the same designs. Yes, same thing. All right, so let's use this. It's the same, right? I believe it's the same thing. Okay, so just a little bit disappointing, but well, it happens. So it's, I can say one thing for sure, that the DX Gochizo holder and Burukan Gochizo is actually the same thing, exactly the same items that comes with the set. Okay, so let me just put this one here. こうか。こうだね。Alright. あ、そうか、アタックやってないね。So let me do the Hisat attack. Candy だけ? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's the sound that I activated. Well, maybe it's not a Hisat attack. Okay. Alright, so let me just put that popping Yumi. So that's a Hisat attack sound. Alright. Okay, so once again, and we have the Burukan Gochizo and Burukan Gochizo, the box one, and actually it was the brand new items. I mean, I didn't expect that. And so I will just put it back, everything, and start setting it tomorrow. Okay, so hope you enjoyed these items, and then we'll come back. All right, so thank you, and one moment. All right, so this will be the probably the last item for the demonstration today, and but we found that Juken Kyojin DX Saidai O appeared in Juken Sentai Geki Ranger, and one of my favorite Megazord because it has the motorized wheels, and so it works. Okay, it moves, and so how cool is that? So we saw that a couple side IO this last time, and so once again we found it, and so let's take a look inside. And this is the, well, we probably need to use this box, of course, and so let's see. Let me just move it, and this is a side view. Let me just, things are just too big on the my desktop. So, 最大院から最大王へ完全変形 the perfect transformation from 最大院 to 最大王 and comes with the Sojuto that, operation swords, should I say? Okay. Alright, so that's so cool. Alright. So you can combine that all of the Megazord into one. Alright. What's that? 最大 what? 最大激ファイヤー、最大激ファイヤー and 最大激闘者 okay. So if you have them, okay. So let me open. No, wait, this is kind of way too big to show you with my camera. All right. Oh. Okay, so the Rhino returns. All right. So there is no instructions included, I think. All right, let's go. With a sealed parts. Okay, comes with the handle to carry, the shoulder parts, both of them, and his thorn, right? Also becomes the sword. これね、操縦と Okay. So I think it has the magnet or some sort of trick inside. So to actually kind of control the Megazord, and you can do that with yourself. And here's the his feet and the body. Okay. So now he's in the what's a side dying mode. Okay, so I need to put the batteries. All right. Let me just bring down my batteries inside here. Okay, so the battery pack is over here. You need what is the number? 2 of them. It's a double A? It's just one A. Okay. What was the size of this? I always kind of forget. I don't use them much. There's not much chance for us to use these kind of batteries anymore, but still need it. All right. So let's go. 1, Okay, where's the power switch? Okay, power switch is off. I don't want that items to accidentally start working. Okay, 違う違う、こうか。こうして、こう。Alright? Alright, and then, where was the switch to turn? Was it on the side? Oh yeah, here we go. On the side, you have the switch. This is just, his standing mode, but as you pull, you can just turn him into the and also, oh wait, I forgot his arms. 違うね。最大員から行こうか。So maybe we should do that with the 最大員 first. So his right goes with どうだっけ？こうか。Alright. So yeah, let's make it a side dial first, okay? And then we need to just place that his front legs on the back like this. Okay. All right, and then he needs to just bring down his arms. And place that shoulder cap, should I say? Which one? This one is here. Let's go this way. こうか。And this will go here. And his sword part goes into this. おお、すごい。あ、ロックしたけど。はい。そして、and bring that his fist over here. He can have his shield there. Okay, and now I need something to keep it high. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that I need to open his helmet. So, nice to have that, his helmet over here. I think it's こうか。どうだ？あ、こっちか。あ、そうだね。Alright. Not pushing this one. I was pushing this one, but yeah, press that, the color timer, just like a Ultraman's. And then he opens that his head parts. Okay. Alright. Gorgeous. He's a handsome guy. Alright. And then power switch. Okay, is on. で、some other switch. I think it was これだけだっけ? So it goes in the back. あ、そうか。スイッチが入ってないね、これ。And どっかにあったね。One more switch I remember. あ、これだ。これだっけ あれ違うね。Wait a minute. I think I might need a different power switch. I mean, my batteries are not working. あ、バッテリーがないわこれ。あ、ダメだ。Yeah, I mean, sorry, my battery is completely out. So how about this one? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I have the another one. Good. Yeah, make sure that your battery is all brand new and works. Okay. Just replace that battery to brand new one. Okay, and switch. これでOh. Okay. Alright, so I think it started working now. And I use that, sojuto on the back. こうか。Wait! Alright, I don't have much space. これではOh, it's an empty one. Alright, so one more time. And stop. Alright, so it works. Nice. And let me just transform it to Saidain. This is the Saidai O, but transform into the Saidain and close that helmet and install that fold that his fist. Okay, now he's ready, and then I'll bring that his feet from the back. It goes here. Okay. Right. And the other one. Okay. And so I need to release that. Alright, the lever over here. This is a locking systems. So pull that and turn the upper body. There you go. Okay, and then the shield goes on the top. This was it this one? There you go. Okay, and the hits go on. His sword goes here. Alright. Okay, I think the power is still on, so I should work with the sojuto. Now stop. Goes back. Do it again. Now stop. Alright, so item works. Okay. Alright, so and I have the not extra parts, but the small parts to locate that. This one, I think it will goes where is it? This way? To attach that other Megazord. Okay. Unfortunately, it looks like that we are missing the other side. See this here? We're supposed to have the kind of L-shaped adapter, so we can just attach that in a different megazord. But I checked that in a box. There's no parts. So we're supposed to have the other L-shaped angles like this, and so it's missing. So that's a kind of sad part. So I don't know, maybe you can look for them on eBay or 3D printing or something. Not sure how to get that, but still, you can display it as a megazord or display as the side dime, just like this. Okay, so it's a great conditions, and I really like that, the items, and hope that you can grab the beautiful items. Okay, so it's not complete, just missing that, once again, the same adapting parts on the other side. All right, so anyway, so it's a great finding still, and I hope you enjoyed these demonstrations. This items is going to be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation. Just let you know that side-eye or side-eye O is really big. It's really big and heavy. So the shipping cost will be much, yes, but it's worth it as a if you're Power Ranger fans, and then Geki Ranger item is still very popular item. So hope you're gonna enjoy this one. All right. So thank you very much. And well, we're closing our show today, and so thank you. I'll come back. All right, so it's time to go now, and it's noon here, and I can see that the downtown areas is doing. I'm pretty sure that many people are going out for the lunch. Okay, so do I. Okay, so hope you enjoyed today's shows, and well, let's see what's gonna coming for the next week, and let me see my schedules. All right, and where did I put that on my phone? Okay. So I'm looking for that on my phone. Oh, there you go. Okay, under the box. So November is here. All right. So November we have the one big event, and last year we were not able to do that. Hold that special event, and right there in downtown areas. Okay. It's called the Sugoi Monohaku Special. All right, so thousands of people get together, and for this special holiday seasons, and we have November, what's it, 29, 28, 29th, I think. Oh, wait a minute, no, 22. No, 23rd. All right, sorry about that. 23rd and 24th. All right, so I hope that you can mark the schedules, but it's a 2 days event. And I'm going to do that 2 days live broadcasting. That's crazy, I know. Okay, I know. But we've been doing this for, over 10 years, I believe. Something like that. We introduced that. What is that event about is to showcase the Ehime Prefecture's industries, products, technologies, and all sort of that. And because I belongs to one of the kind of agriculture organizations, and I'm kind of vice chairman for that. I don't even do that agriculture. I'm sorry. Okay, but I use the programs to study in the United States. That's where I learned so much about that. Not just only the English though. I met great people I really enjoyed it, and it was one of my life-changing experience I ever had. I was 21, 22, something like that. Spent 2 years in the United States. That was amazing experience I had. And I really still appreciate that the program is ongoing, and then I try to help the younger peoples to participate in this the wonderful programs, not just to be the farmer, but to be the entrepreneur, have the mind of the entrepreneur, and to study English or other language in the different countries. And so I know it's quite a challenging world right now. We used to, the organization used to send students or trainees to the Denmark, Switzerland, and then Germany, and then sounds like a European country having a kind of issues with the trainees, overseas trainees, having the kind of strong discussions ongoing that they're kind of hesitates to invite that overseas trainees. I guess they're kind of very cautious about if they take their jobs or something. And so our organization is not in the positions. Our organization is to learn something about their cultures and their industries, and then come back to Japan and then use that the mindset. And so that's what it is. So anyway, we've been helping that this special event, Sugoi Monohaku, actually great thing exhibitions of Ehime. I think that's literally meaning of that. Okay, and anyway, so 22nd, 23rd, that's a Saturday and Sunday, 2-day event, and will be held right there in the Horinouchi. There you go. Okay, right there. Okay, I mean, sorry, it is a zoom in, live camera, but you usually see that downtown. I mean the park. Okay, so pretty close to the what you see here. Okay, and so we're gonna be there, do the live broadcasting 2 days, and then we'll be doing that interviews to the high school students, interviews to the some our colleagues, and then other interesting people, and plus introducing that Ehime's food, agricultural products. I'm very much enjoy that food demonstrations from the site, and yeah. So I hope that you can just come back, and then I will introduce that the special broadcasting sites on our website, and so you don't miss that. Okay. Yeah, I hope that you're gonna enjoy that. It's an all day, start from the 10 in the morning, just like this, and it ends in the evening like 4. So that's pretty much wide range time zones for you guys to participate, come in and out. So we can just talk about that. Your favorite things. We can do the demonstrations. Not really the toy demonstration this time. Okay, not really the toy focused. More like industries. So hopefully I can do that. Visit that different booths. We have the one booth, and so I think that the booth number was the 172, and so yeah, there are many as you see the number 172. That's a big number for the booth number, and there's more booth number. Lots of industrial booths, and we are arranging that high school students interviews, and then I make them speak in English somehow. Okay, so okay, all right, and thank you very much. All right, and so the hope that you enjoyed that. And next week Wajima World link will be 13th, and then we will be doing that the live stream from Uwajima next 13th, next Wednesday, and I'll be in Uwajima. I should be in Uwajima at the hopefully, and doing the live shows. Okay, so hope that you can join them, the live shows as again. Okay. All right, time to go now and saying goodbye from the city of Matsuyama, and I hope that you enjoy the today's shows, and take care everyone, and have a great weekend, and don't worry too much. Okay, all right, it's gonna be fine. I mean, I'm fine. All right, take care and talk to you soon. じゃあね、ciao, bye. Oh, just a quick question. Just quickly, as I didn't get to ask last week, have you seen that 2025 Sentai trademark? No, not yet. No, I haven't. I heard that the name sometimes, but I haven't seen that yet. So, if we see it, we can talk about it next, Wajima War Break. Okay? All right. Thank you. Take care. Bye.